the season is proudly presented by Muddy, serious gear for serious hunters.
Check out this episode. We've got team member Kayla White taking one of the most unique bucks I think I've ever seen.
It's a beauty. That's all I gotta say. I've never seen anything like it. And her husband Wes gets it here too, and their good friend Jesse.
Yep. Let's check this one out.
It's opening bow season here in Wisconsin. I'm up to bat first, and we've worked really hard this summer, so we are ready to have some fun and get things going. We're sitting on the edge of a field. We've got some alfalfa out in front of us. It has been rainy and cold for the last 4 days, and it finally just quit raining, quit sprinkling here, so we're hoping the deer are ready to come out. And we've got a
Own the Season is brought to you by Walker's Hearing Protection, Cold Steel Knives, Wild Game Innovations, Hawk, Hunter Specialties, Tenzing, Ameristep, Cyclops Lights, new archery products, and Scent Slammer.
Can I draw?
Nice shot, Kayla. You smoked him. You smoked him. Good shot. Good shot. He's down right there.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, what an exciting opening day. We had 4 bucks out here playing with each other. Me kind of hemming and hawing about which one, if any, I wanted to put my tag on. There's a 4.5-year-old. Definitely mature for me as a hunter. I've never filled a buck tag opening weekend, let alone opening night. And just the activity that we got to see after coming in here after the rain, letting the rain settle down. We're running out of shooting time. We didn't have very many minutes left here. But I'm so happy. We just climbed down out of the tree stand. We heard the deer go down behind us in the woods, so we don't think it is in there but 30 or 40 yards. But after looking at it, there's some velvet hanging off of one side, so I'm definitely excited to walk in here and check it out.
Good thing too that the deer ran about 8 yards from the base of the tree, so that we already can see the lighted knock, so should be a pretty easy track job. There's the arrow. As you can tell, he broke it off. Heck of a blood job here. Let's put it in your corner. There. We probably went maybe 25, 30 yards. I really don't expect him to go much further. Yeah, that whole side's still velvet. That whole side is still velvet. That's the big 9.
No, it's not.
That's the big 9.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. That is awesome.
No way.
What did you just do? Put it on here.
I just shot the biggest buck of my life.
What did you just do?
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
So me and Kayla were out scouting. Probably
Look at that.
a month and a half ago, maybe a month ago, and I seen this deer, and I was just so excited, and I just seen
He about came out of his seat in the truck.
and I just said, I was like, that's a big 9 point, for a 9-pointer, and who would have thought we had the chance to kill him tonight? Last pictures I had of him was on the 9th, and
Wasn't his time to come in. He'd only been coming out in daylight
once a week we'd get pictures of him, but unbelievable.
He said, I wish I knew what buck that was.
Yeah, and I didn't know for sure. He came from behind the stand. It wasn't like we were set up to kill him. But Jesse was hunting about 200 yards away, and we kind of both knew the deer was in the area. But that's nuts. Congratulations.
Thank you. I said we were ready to have some fun. And boy, did we.
Well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I shot this buck at 7:30 this morning, and in the video you can't see where I hit it, so I elected to wait, take a little bit of extra time. I did see him come up into this area. I specifically seen some dead trees up here. The blood prior to coming up this area was just so, and we're just gonna keep following the trail and hope for the best. We got plenty of blood on these leaves, and it looks like there's some bigger splotches up here, so we're gonna keep after it. Well, unfortunately he didn't cross the camera, but luckily he's laying right there, so it's a good deal, good day. Maybe went about 100 yards. We're gonna get up there and take a closer look. Try the bear. Well, it was the first time I had sat that stand this morning. I had a good friend last year come and help me hang it, and I just figured in the transition between the two bedding areas, and I had a big ag field up above me, it'd be the perfect November spot, and boy was it. I got there, I had a doe come out directly below me, and a little buck chased her around, and then this guy came right out behind me. So just being in the right spot at the right time and kind of that funnel location was what worked this morning.
On the Season is brought to you by Skull Hooker, Hunting Made Easy, True Glow, Birchwood Casey, Avian X, Vortex Optics, Eastern Archery, Arctic Shield, and these fine sponsors.
Hey guys, it's October 18th here in southern Wisconsin. We're on a pretty major cold front. Technically it's still considered the October lull, but this colder weather definitely has some deer on their feet. Tonight we're hunting one of my favorite spots. I've hunted this farm for many years, and they just came in and picked the corn 2 days ago. So, got quite a few deer here. In the daylight hours, a few smaller bucks. There's one buck I know that I would shoot. He's an 11 point. He's got a G5 on the left side, I believe. So, anyway, we're in here plenty early. Just gonna stick it out. Well, I went back and I reviewed the footage. I got 3 or 4 people's opinion. We have a couple, I got a cousin of mine and my dad with me. And the goal was tonight, all we wanted to do is see if we could see the lighted knock. We just wanted to see if we could see the arrow in the woods laying here 60, 80 yards off the field edge or something like that. And actually driving in on the field road, we see the lighted knock. So all we're going to do is we're just going to walk in there and hopefully we can find some blood. I can at least get an idea of how much penetration I got, and we'll go from there. I'm going to look for a little bit of blood along the way, but we'll just see what we find. Right here by this tree, and then he got on this trail. So I know he ran right here by this tree, and then he got on this trail. Like I said, we're kind of looking for blood, but I know the lighted knock is up here about 80 yards. I can see it in the woods, so we're just kind of going to walk to it and just see how much penetration we got. Listen, I think he's dead. Holy crap, can you believe that? Well guys, this has just been an incredible year. Kayla, my wife, she was able to tag out on opening night, and I had went on a antelope hunt with Brad, team member Brad Barrenbrook in Colorado, and he was fortunate enough to get one. While I was gone, my daughter, my 7-year-old daughter, was able to get a nice buck. And we've had 3 or 4 just real kind of crappy days. This is considered the October lull, but You know, this cold front came in today in southwest Wisconsin, and I figured it was going to have some deer on their feet. And this honestly was probably the #1 buck on this farm that I had pictures of and I knew was here. And it just made a great hunt. I've always shot lighted knocks, and I'm telling you, we would have found this deer, hands down, we'd have found this deer tomorrow. We would not have found him tonight because I would not have even went in here. But my goal was just to find the lighted knock, and we literally could see this arrow from, I bet 150 yards away. We were driving in, and we seen the light down in the woods, and you know, at least we had a to-go point, you know, to where he ran, and he was quartering away, and I did hit him back, but with the angle, it was, I mean, it put him down. He didn't go 150 yards, 100 yards. So if I got any tips, I would say my experience, I think a lighted knock really helps, and at least you can find your arrow. And if you're filming your own hunts, you really can see where you hit the animal as well. Hopefully these tips and tactics help you own your season one day. Thanks for watching.
Hey, if you like what you see, be sure to check us out on social media.
Yeah, you know, like I'm doing right now, you know, Snapgram, Face Chat, Instabook, Twitter Box, you know, all those cool things on the interweb.
Those aren't things. Go to Art Helen Outdoors and own the season, and like, share, and follow us on all your favorite social media outlets for the latest content.